Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is a massive hit.
You gotta let him spread his wings, man.
But thanks to its incredible cliffhanger, we're left wondering just how Miles Morales will escape his dire situation. It now seems like there's a lot of villains waiting to take their shot at him. Here's every villain the upcoming sequel has set up. Let's get started. Jonah Jameson is the constant thorn in Spider-Man's side. He's never been a physical threat to Spider-Man, but his relentless, blowhard, and stubborn attitude is one of the main reasons Spider-Man constantly struggles to fit in and be accepted in his city. And now he's probably going to set his sights on Miles.
God, I love this business.
Jonah Jameson has a few brief appearances in Across the Spider-Verse. We heard him in the Lego-verse, and we also heard him at the end in Earth-42, where Miles is now trapped, and given the state of everything, I'm sure we'll see this vocal media antagonizer again in the sequel. As Spider-Man doesn't exist on Earth-42, there's a chance Jameson won't be too happy when Miles starts swinging to the rescue, even if he is there to help. And as much as his existence is never great for any Spider-Man, he's definitely always a welcome presence for me.
What the hell?
Put the money in the bag.
The Burglar is the name given to the criminal that shot and killed Uncle Ben in Marvel Comics. I mean, in the Raimi movies, Sandman was involved, but we don't really talk about that one. Anyway, the Burglar is a character that's fundamental in any Peter Parker story. It's the moment that's always used as the catalyst for Spider-Man's transformation from carefree teen with superpowers to full-fledged with great power comes great responsibility hero. Because Across the Spider-Verse focuses heavily on the canon events that define each Spider-Man, there's a chance we will see this moment expanded on and explained. Miles is out there fighting to prove that history can be rewritten and canon events can be broken. And that would mean maybe the Burglar will play a part in the sequel? Is there any situation or any universe where Miles could potentially save Uncle Ben? I think that would be interesting to see. What do you think? Miles Morales ends his journey in Across the Spider-Verse trapped on Earth-42. We learn that the character was never supposed to be Spider-Man since the spider that bit him originally came from a different universe, making him an anomaly. To make matters worse, he's now captured in the hands of his own worst enemy, himself. The shocking cliffhanger reveals that in this universe, Miles is the one to become the Prowler and not his Uncle Aaron, setting up a fight where we're going to get an epic Miles versus Miles title match. The question becomes, will evil Miles stay evil? Will seeing his heroic self be enough to snap him out of his evil ways in order to help him save his father in a different universe? Or will he be the biggest obstacle in Miles' path? Only time will tell. I know Prowler Miles is super serious and evil, but the Miles we know is pretty fun and goofy. Is there any of that personality left in evil Miles? Man, get here faster, Beyond the Spider-Verse. Aaron Davis is alive. Earth-42 also contains a variant of Miles Morales' uncle. Traditionally, it's Aaron Davis who holds the mantle of the Prowler, but in this universe, he seems more like a glorified henchman. I'm so curious about this alternate dynamic. So is Aaron truly a villain in this universe and he's been mentoring Miles in the ways to become a villain and criminal mastermind? Or is there something else happening here? Why is Miles the Prowler and not Aaron? We know in the first movie that once Aaron saw that he was hurting his nephew, he turned a bit from his villainous ways, and we'll have to wait to see if that will happen again. But for now, it looks like that version of Aaron is bad news. The Sinister Six are running amok on Earth-42. Jonah Jameson delivers the news report at the end of Across the Spider-Verse, showing how bad things have gotten. That probably means we will see this group in the sequel. Now the question becomes, who's part of the group? Is evil Miles and his Prowler persona part of the group, or are they rivals? We haven't seen villains like Kraven the Hunter, or Mysterio, or Electro in these Spider-Verse films yet, so I'm hoping they're part of the group. Lyla is the goofy AI that helped Miguel throughout Across the Spider-Verse try to capture and contain Miles Morales. And although she's a bit of a comic relief, I just don't know if I can trust an AI supercomputer in a superhero story, right?
You're a bit late.
This one is more of a hunch than anything, but if Miguel does stay on the side of evil, then Lyla has the chance to really cause problems for Miles in whatever universe he's in.
What the?
I'm Spider-Man.
Speaking of Miguel, what about Spider-Man 2099? He started the second film already a little self-serious and obsessed with protecting the multiverse, but at the end, he crossed over into deranged territory, hell-bent on stopping Miles from breaking a canon event and potentially threatening the entire multiverse. The Spot has successfully upgraded himself from just a villain of the week to multiversal big bad, and that's pretty impressive. I mean, I would be more happy for him if he wasn't about to take out Miles' father, but still, he does seem like the biggest threat of the next movie, and all these spider people are going to have to set aside their differences if they're going to stop him and save all of reality itself.
What you doing back there, man? Nothing.
What other villains do you want to see in Beyond the Spider-Verse? Is the Spot Miles' biggest enemy, or is it Miguel? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching CBR. See you next time.